What's up, world? It's your boy T. Jones, bringing the good, bad, and oh so ugly. And welcome to another episode of the Jones Files, talking about the college years of how I got started in music and doing shows. So the year is 2011, summer 2011, when I first started doing my live on Jones Street shows. I had just started college. And like I always say, when I think of college, I always thought about the shows I've seen with the open mics, the poetry slams, the comedy nights, all that kind of fun stuff. I related to college. So at my college, they weren't doing that. So, or they were doing fun stuff, but not like that. So I brought a whole new light to that college at that time. From 2011 to 13, give or take. Hell, I think even 2014, give or take. I had a good run at the college, let me put it that way. But that's how I saw college. And starting with this first, I said, I want to do a poetry slam. I want to do something creative where people can showcase their talent and have some fun. Because, that's what college is about, doing fun stuff, not just school. You got to take a break sometimes. So, anywho, I do that. They tell me, okay, Mr. Jones, you have to start a club. I'm like, all right, cool. Easy work. Get 10 signatures. All right, easy work, which... You think getting 10 signatures for something is easy, but it really wasn't. It's like asking somebody for $10. What is this? They ask you 50 questions why they should sign. Like, dude, just sign this. I'm trying to start this club so I can do this. Just help me out. That's all I'm asking. Cool. Cause I think you have to put your name. You ain't gonna try to steal my ID. I ain't nobody trying to steal my ID. Just give me your damn information, so I can put this down and give it to the people. I'm going right down the hallway. So I get that. Then they say, got to write a proposal. I'm like, gosh, no. Now I need a spot. Like, bro. So, I'm just like, all right, cool. But before that, the funny thing is, I put it like this. They bet against me and they lost. It was like they didn't really want me to do it in the beginning, because I don't really tell this part. I haven't told this part before, but they really didn't count on who I am and what I'm capable of. Like, they hit me with they hit you with the lady sitting down in front of the desk in front of me. Well, a lot of people tried to do what you were trying to do, and it never really works out, but we're gonna give you a shot, but sometimes it get a little bit too political, and it tends to offend people. I'm sitting there like this the whole time, I'm like M'Baku from Black Panther. How you done? I'm literally sitting there like this, like, all right. I said, not to toot my own horn or nothing, but these people ain't who I am. Like, I'm a different kind of person. And the people I mess with respect me, because I've always told people, once I get a platform, I'm going to bring you on. That's what I did. And that's what I said, and that's what I did. I kept my word to them people. So, they really bet against me. Like, if this was Vegas and I'm the house won that night. The house won. Like, every time, like that night, if that was like the jackpot, they bet against me. They lost every single dime they had. And that was the funny part. But to get serious, it was one of them things where first opening night was like a movie premiere. Like, I was nervous. All my friends were there. My mom was there. My aunt and uncle, they popped up. They came I never forget, they came toward the end of the show like, nigga, the show's almost over. Like, you missed half the damn show. So, you came. Fuck it. Fine. Love you. So, everybody having a good time. So, Monday comes, everybody congratulating me, telling me how good a job I did. And I'm like, but there's only 20 people in the crowd that night. Like, it was a fail, because I had my expectation, like, yo, this is going to be the biggest thing, because the flyers were posted around the school, and I was telling people about it. And mind you, my imagination ran wild with me. I was like, who was singing The Temptation? Just my imagination was running away with my ass. I had like, it's going to be a jam pack. It's going to be like in the movie, turn the corner, going, like, wasn't nobody in there the first. Like, they was like literally filing in. Like, people were like, what's going on in here? Y'all got something going on? Like, I don't even think we had a mic that night. That's how struggle it was. No, we did have a mic. You know, we had a little raggedy stage, and just throughout the years, it just kept going and just kept growing and kept growing. And it was amazing, because this just came from the mind of me. It's like, it just came from my mind, like, I want to do this. And I had help from certain people at a certain time, but I never felt like people understood my vision. And that's like, you know what I mean? Like, I tend to fade to the back in the shadows once I see people don't see what I'm trying to do. It irritates, like when I try to explain it to people, there's a select few people that understand where I'm going with my crazy ideas, but some people just don't get it. They try to, they just don't get it, So, fast forward, the show starts growing to the point where gangbangers and everybody was showing up. Like, people was pulling up out the wazoo. Like, how did you even know this is going on? Like, you don't even go here. Like, how did you know? So it got to the point where weirdos were coming, like a lot of weirdos. Like, who are these people? Because they come with somebody and they like, oh, I want to perform too. I got a song. To the point, like, all right. It got to the point where when the fan favorite came, like, people had their little fame there, had their little posse that come, was cool and everything. And it got to the point, it outgrew the school. Like, it literally outgrew where we was at, so I stopped doing it. So it wasn't until March of 2012, I transferred to this hookah lounge. Another dope event, another dope joint. That was the most fun I had outside the school, like. But then again, it's March. It's spring break. South by Southwest. I didn't know nothing about South by Southwest at that time. And I know what y'all thinking, Jones, Junie, how you not know about South by Southwest? You do me. Look, I didn't know about that, what that was at that time. Like, I saw the SXWS, the logo, the knit. I'm like, what is that? I didn't know what it was. So till somebody told me, like, yo, they were like, yo, man, this a lot of people here, man. It's like a mini South by Southwest. I'm like, all right, thank you. Whatever South by Southwest is, I appreciate it. Somebody put me to the side, T, man, this show is dope, but you know why a lot of people ain't here, like, why not South by Southwest? I'm like, what is South? I've been seeing that all week. What the fuck is South by Southwest? Dude, it's the biggest music festival in Texas. And then they hit me with the classic. Why you ain't there? Like, bitch, I ain't know about it. That's why I ain't there. So I'm like, where is that? I'm like, where in Texas is it? Is it downtown somewhere? Like, where is that? Like, niggas in Austin. Like, oh. All right, cool. On with the show. So the show goes on. I did at that hookah lounge, and I went to another bad coffee shop, which will remain nameless. I mug the hell out of them every time I pass by their shop. Like, I give them that, you mother. You know what I'm saying? And no, it's not Starbucks. Starbucks don't do that. So if people who know me know it's not Starbucks. Starbucks don't even do. It's pretty much. It's like one of them. It's I guess you say mom and pop coffee shop kind of joints. So anywho, I did one there, and I did another one. I just hit like that. It was just 2013 was like a string of just bad shows, like bad. It was just bad. I felt embarrassed at the time. Like I felt bad. Like I'm trying everything I can do, but it's just like nothing was working. Nothing was working till 2000. It was 2015. Going into it was fall 2015. I remember like it was yesterday. I linked back up with a buddy of mine, and he does the show. Kills it. Everybody kills it that night. So that's the story. But then again, I had stopped doing shows at that time. I still had stopped doing shows. I was just trying to get music stuff together at this time. After that bad coffee shop, we're leading to the Snow Jams era. But I'm going to talk about that in the next video. And the Snow Jam saga is going to be is a set of its own. So it's a thing of its own. But like I said, I've been doing this stuff for a long time, putting these shows together. And I would say like the last 4 years, I got it right. That's when everything started working. And I'll talk about that in the next video, which probably be coming Monday or, yeah, it's going to be coming Monday because I gave y'all 2 this week. So, yeah, like it was like the last 4 years have been like going on 5 has been, I mean, minus the COVID, but like the last sort of, haven't done anything since then, but yeah, I would like to say that I would like to say like the last 4 years has been like the best I've done, like especially with the people I'm running with, like I'll talk about them in another video. I don't want to give too much, but that's the thing. Like I tell people, hard work and dedication will get you. The hard work will pay off. I see a lot of people just jumping the line, trying to just get to the top as fast as possible. Just jump the line, and it's like, I'm gonna put it to you like this: it's like working on a job that you've been working for 10 years, and that one promotion you've been trying to get for the past 5 years comes for the past 5 years. You've been working there, and you blow every time you go for it. You never get it. Now you're working there 10 years. It's been 10 years. Now you're going for it again. Somebody who just started working there last week applied to get the promotion. You're gonna feel like, how did this fool jump the line? I've been working for 10 years, and this guy just started working here, not even been here 6 months, go for the job promotion just off the strength of the, I'm just gonna try and they get it, and I don't. You know, you'll feel some type of way. And that's what I say about hard work and dedication. Hard work will always pay off. So, like I say, man, my hard work really has paid off. Like I said, the last 4 years have been amazing show-wise. And it goes into the whole, man, next video gonna be super crazy. It's gonna be super crazy. And yeah, like I appreciate all the people that's around me. Shout out to my girl T, most definitely her. I know she watching this video, and I know she's watching. So thumbs up the video, T, and leave fresh coffee in the comments. She's always had my back, always motivated me, always gave me encouraging words, always. Like it's amazing. She's seen she's seen me from the beginning to now, and she could vouch. You could, if you saw her and asked her, she could tell you, like, and tell you what it is. You know what I mean? She's one of the people that can vouch, And I'm just saying, like, I just been working so hard. Like, this COVID has really, like, shown me how strong I really am, because creatively, it pushed my creativeness pushed me to be creative. And like I say, I've come a long way. I've come a long way, because like I said, a string of bad shows. Woo! A string of bad ones. Damn! I can only tell you. Like I said, the first hookah lounge I did was amazing. But that coffee shop, those 2 coffee shops, and that second hookah lounge I did, because the 2 hookah lounges I did, they were the same spot, but the second one I did, let me tell you, that was the worst shit ever in life. But when I finally got it right, boy, I can't wait to tell y'all I can't wait to tell you the good parts, because college was cool, but it was everything I did after college. I mean, minus the rough patch, because I had hit a rough patch. Like, man, people would have gave up by then, but this video is getting too long. I'm getting winded. I'm going to get out of here. Thumbs up the video if you like the series. Thumbs down the video if you think I talked too much in this mug. I could have got straight to the point. But like I said, thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you didn't. This was episode 2 of the Jones Files. Episode 3 is coming next week. Rhyming accidentally, bars. Yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and I'm out. And before I do that, make sure you do your boy a favor. Stream my song, Night Rider, feature my boy Planet Jupiter. And check out my album, The Hero, that dropped back in May. Good album. I make good music. Check me out and let me know your favorite song on the project. I'm out. Peace.